Ah, isn't this my old bedroom? No wounds, I'm not dead. 1 week before the apocalypse outbreak. I'm reborn. Ha ha ha. Heaven has eyes. Letting me live again. Hong Lanshi, Xiu Yun, you lovely mother and daughter. In my past life, you stole my life-saving supplies. Drove me out like a dog. The taste of freezing to death in extreme cold. This time, it's your turn to taste it. A package from Dad. This is the divine level space hiding billions in supplies. I must never let that bitch Sun Yu touch my things again. $140,536. Got it. Yu, why are you running around so puffy? Sister, what good thing are you holding in your arms? Don't touch my stuff. Sister, why are you so mean? Jiang You, is that how you talk to your sister? Just a box of junk books. You're back from your trip? Yeah. Yun's coming-of-age ceremony was great. Well, go home and rest now. It's windy outside. Mom, look how stingy she is guarding her food. It's you. Dad, Yu. Long time no see. 15 years. Dad, I've missed you so much. Yu, don't cry. You must remember every word I'm about to say. The white crystal in the package needs your blood to verify and activate. Cut your palm. Deeper. Place the crystal inside. Bear the pain. Inside are supplies I spent 5 years preparing for you. And a lot of cash. Buy whatever you lack as soon as you can. You must survive. Never try to find me. Dad loves you. Dad, I will survive, I swear. Such an amazing power. Oh my God. Is this the shelter my father left me? Ah, all cash. 10 whole shelves. A full billion in cash. Haha, a billion. Tong Lanshin, what treasure you missed out on. With this life, I won't just survive. I'll live on top of everyone else. The temperature is starting to drop. Only 7 days left until the apocalyptic deep freeze that buries the world. Only 7 days left. I have to stock up fast. Miss, this is the biggest warehouse in the market. 500 square meters, water and electricity connected. Rent is by the quarter. How much? Originally 50,000. Cold weather, price went up to 60,000. 1 month deposit, 1 month rent. Received 120,000 renminbi. 120,000 for 2 quarters. Give me the keys. Don't bother me. Miss, you're really straightforward. Out of the way, no one to disturb you. Rest assured. A remote, spacious warehouse is perfect as my transfer station. What to buy? Retail on the left. Whole boxes on the right. Braised beef noodles. Pickled cabbage noodles. Spicy beef noodles. 2 crates each. How many per crate? Miss, are you opening a supermarket? Self-heating hot pot. 5,000 each meat and veg. 1,000 boxes of compressed biscuits. 500 boxes of canned luncheon meat. This must be hundreds of thousands. Miss, you're not joking, are you? We need a deposit first. Full payment, cash. Only one requirement. Deliver to West District Warehouse, 7 before 3 p.m. Sure thing. You're my living money god. I'll get someone to transfer stock right away. Guaranteed on time. Also, contact the drinking water wholesaler next door for me. 10,000 cases of mineral water. Also to Warehouse 7. No problem. Leave it to me. First batch of supplies arrives. Collect. This is the divine space my father left me. Not only unlimited capacity, but also accessible with a single thought. Now to verify the most crucial point. Out, indeed. Time is frozen inside the space. Whatever it looks like when it goes in, it looks the same when it comes out. This means I can stockpile large amounts of cooked food without worrying about spoilage. In the apocalypse, a hot meal is more precious than gold. Table 5, your extra meat beef noodles. Careful, it's hot. Mom, open the door. It's so cold outside. Please let me in. Stop shouting. We don't have enough food at home. I've raised you this long. I've done all I can. Get lost, die. Tong Lanshin, Xiu Yun. This life, I'll watch you struggle in despair. This damn weather. It's only October, and already this cold. It's going to freeze people to death. The first cold wave is about to seal the city exits. When Feng, that scumbag who stole my scholarship and got me humiliated in my past life. Since you're delivering yourself to me, don't blame me for being ruthless. Miss Jiang, as per your request, 100 latest flagship tablets, 100 laptops, and 510 terabytes portable drives, already. The pre-installed learning materials and offline games. Did you check them? Checked. Agriculture, first aid, mechanical repair. Everything from that list. Also the thousands of movies and TV series you wanted. All loaded up. Swipe the card, delivered to the usual place. Beautiful lady, postnatal care for sows, and greenhouse construction techniques for alpine regions. You want these too? That's dozens of books already. This row on wilderness survival and combat techniques. Wrap them all up. In my past life in the shelter, the most terrifying thing wasn't hunger. It was the mental breakdown from long-term confinement. This time, I'm building not just a material fortress, but a mental one too, and the seeds to rebuild civilization. Dad, I'm back. When order collapses, what's in books is more precious than gold. What you left me, I'll never leave to that mother and daughter. Collect. Only stored in my space. Is truly eternal. That person's eyes are so sharp. That aura is no ordinary resident. Wanli residential area actually hides such an expert. Why don't I remember him from my past life? I need to be careful. Oh, isn't this our little you? You see your dad and try to leave without saying hello? Dad, Su Rongsong, do you deserve that title? Your temper's grown, but I like them thorny. Your mom said you weren't answering calls, so you've been hiding here. You, look at this freezing weather. Living alone must be so lonely. If you behave and listen, and take out the money your dad left, I can still show you some affection. Su Rongsong, if you want to die, I can grant your wish. You reject kindness. I'm your father. Disciplining you is only natural. Ah, my nose. That punch is interest for your foul mouth. How dare you hit me? I'll kill you. Looking for death. Get lost if you don't want to die. Next time you dare point your claws at me, it won't be just your nose and knees that break. Seen enough? Quick punch. Precise force point. Trained? None of your business. Indeed, but dealing with trash that lightly. Easy to get stuck to your hands. Is he testing me? Or warning me? This neighbor is more dangerous than I thought. Dead girl, you just wait. Ms. Jiang, as per your appointment, here is all the remaining cash. Are you sure you want to exchange it all for physical gold? Gold prices are at a high right now. Gold in troubled times. Antiques in prosperous times. I don't trust paper, only heavy things. Understood, understood. Economic conditions are hard to predict. 50 gold bars, 99.9% pure. Please check. No need to count. Just help me get them to the car. Coming right up. Security. Ms. Jiang, our bank also has high-yield wealth management. No need. Keep them for yourself. The wind is rising. Leave these. They can be traded for intel at the start, but later, not even worth a pack of instant noodles, but as a hedge. And also as reserves to upgrade the space. Miss, this door you picked is way over the top. This thickness, even bank vault doors are just this standard. Anti-theft, no question. But if you ever forget the key, the fire department would go bankrupt breaking in. Exactly. I want no one getting in. Are the inside bolts and anti-pry steel beams reinforced? Don't worry. We used expansion bolts on the cat hole, drilled half a meter into the wall. Unless they blow up this wall, no one can force their way in. Good work. Here's the final payment. The steel fortress is taking shape. In this life, no one will ever easily pry open my life again. Affected by a strong cold front, global temperatures will drop sharply over the next week. Citizens are advised to reduce going out, stock up on cold weather supplies, sunscreen, etc. Finally, it begins. Jiang You, I know you're in there. Open the door. Open the damn door. Wenfeng, looks like some people just can't wait to die. Dead girl, I'm your mother. You beat Uncle Su like that, and just ran off? Is there no law anymore? Open up and pay up. I was planning to wait for the extreme cold to deal with you. Since you're coming to me looking for death, don't blame me for being rude. Jiang You, don't think hiding in there will save you. Where's that bastard of yours? Tell him to get the hell out too. I still have 100,000 yuan with you that I haven't collected. Xiu You, don't throw a tantrum. I know you have money. My brothers are here. Lend me 500,000, and we'll forget what happened before. We can make up again. In the last life, this group swindled me out of my scholarship and tried to throw me out for food during the snowstorm. Want money? I knew it. Xiu You, you still have feelings. Open up, it's freezing out here. Xiu You, that's more like it. Then trade your life for it. Ah, this woman actually dares to act. What do you want? I told you to get lost. Brother Feng, let's call the guys. Hold on, Xiu You. Are you crazy? I'm calling the police. Go ahead, call the police. Trespassing. Armed extortion. Let's see who the cops arrest, you or me. Rebellious. Unbelievable. You wicked girl. You beat your Uncle Su into the hospital, and now you hit Xiaowen? Are you trying to kill someone? Sister, you're too impulsive. Brother Wenfeng just wanted to talk nicely. Talk nicely? Bringing thugs to pry my door open. That's your idea of talking nicely? You're here for money, aren't you? Since you know, then hand over the money. You seriously injured Uncle Su. Medical expenses, compensation, without 500,000. This isn't over. Here's 100,000 in cash. Give it to me now. That's just a down payment. You want money? Fine. But this money isn't compensation. It's a buyout. What do you mean? Sign this. Mother-daughter disownment. Agreement. Take the 100,000. And from now on, we're done. Sister, how can you do this? Blood is thicker than water. Xiu Cheng, stop acting. Last life, no? All these years. You mother and daughter have eaten me out of house and home, and tried to suck me dry of every last drop. If you sign this today, take the money and go. If not, that club wasn't just aimed at one thing. Fine, I'll sign. You weren't my real daughter anyway. Raising you was more than enough. 100,000 is a steal. Mom, did we lose out? Lose. With this money, how much supplies can we buy? That dead girl is worth about this much. If she starves to death later, it's none of our business. Take it. Seems your true love isn't that great either. 100,000 for worthless paper to buy some peace. When the extreme cold hits, I hope hugging that paper keeps you warm. That swing had good force, but you pulled back too early. If it's to kill an enemy, you should strike 3 inches below the ribs. No need to waste that much effort on trash. Which family is this from? This iron door is way too solid. All solid steel bars. Seems we had the same idea. This floor only has our 2 units. Instead of each fending for ourselves. Why not make use of this shared hallway? You're planning to install a hallway door too? I'm going to add a blast-proof barrier at the elevator and stairwell entrances. Do you have any objections? Seal off this floor completely. If someone breaks in, they'll know about this, right? If we can't hold them off, we can form crossfire from our own rooms, rather than mutual support. Smart. In exchange, I won't pry into your secrets, and you don't pry into mine. But this door is our shared defense. Deal. A worthless piece of paper. But before the law collapses, it's enough to shut people up. This is real security. It's here. The nightmare of the last life begins. Ugh. Outside the window, a howling blizzard like ghosts and wolves. Minus 20 degrees. But this is just the appetizer. In this life, I don't pray to gods or Buddhas. I only trust the blade in my hand and the grain in my store. The gates of hell are open, and I am the gatekeeper here. $200 now. 200 million is just worthless paper. At this time in the last life, I was also huddled in a corner like them, praying for rescue. But the gods are dead. Rescue will never come. The rolling blackouts have started. This much power is enough until I start the backup generator. Enjoyment time is over. Once the body gets addicted to warmth, death is not far off. This kind of pain keeps you awake. Too slow. At this speed, facing mutants means certain death. What's a little pain? In the last life, being torn apart and eaten by people hurt 10,000 times more. There are rats. This lunatic dares to go out hunting on the first day. That's blood from a mutant rat, and a few reckless stray dogs. You're still up to? On a night like this, most who can sleep won't wake up again. Mutant rat, while smeared on the door cracks, can mask the scent of humans. I don't want this floor to be too noisy. Thanks. If you die, I'll collect your body. Then you'll have to get in line. So this is the understanding between the strong? In this cannibal world, that distance is actually the safest. Looks like tonight is bound to be a sleepless night. Xiu Cheng, heaven has a road, but you won't take it. Sister Jiang You, it's a good thing you had that spare key. Otherwise I couldn't have gotten into your safe house. Or eaten those delicious cans. Last life you used a key to steal my life. This life, I'll give you a key to hell. Don't rush, Sister Xiu Cheng. It's me. I know it's you. Xiu Cheng from 1102. What? Tired of being neighbors? Want to switch careers to burglary? You've got it wrong. I just saw your place had no movement. Worried something happened, so I tried to open the door. I meant well-meaning, with a master key. Then should I use this crossbow bolt to properly thank you for your concern? What are you yelling about? We're all neighbors. Shouldn't we help each other? My heating's out. I'm freezing to death. You must have a generator, right? I can smell the hot milk in your place. And I saw your modified off-road SUV in the underground garage. So, lend me the car. Or drive me and my boyfriend to Walmart. We're going to grab, not buy supplies. Don't worry, we won't use it for free when the road clears. I'll have my boyfriend transfer you $500 for gas. Times are hard for everyone. You live alone in this big house. Hoarding all this stuff. What's the harm in sharing a little? Jiang You, your car drives so well. Too bad you're out of luck. From now on, the car belongs to me and Brother Jing. $500. Your life isn't even worth 50 cents. How can you be so cold-blooded? Believe me, I'll expose you in the group chat. Let everyone know you refuse to help. Moral blackmail. Too bad in this world. Morality froze to death at minus 50 degrees long ago. Get lost. If I see you lurking by my door again, I'll nail you to the wall as a specimen. You're crazy. Just wait. I'll have my boyfriend come up and kill you. Sooner or later all your stuff will be ours. I'm waiting for him too. After all, a family should leave together neatly. The power's out, 3 hours earlier than last life for both internet and electricity. The fig leaf of civilization is completely torn off. From now on, this place is an island. People like Xiu Cheng are like hunting dogs on the wasteland. They smell meat. Won't leave without taking a bite. I have to clean out the threats in this building before my body fully adapts to the extreme cold. That scumbag couple is the perfect whetstone. Fast enough. Inside, it's all food. Break the door down. Jiang You, you're still as brainless as ever. Since you're here, don't think about leaving. Go, brother Xian. It's cut through. Once we get through this door, all the food inside is ours. Too much noise. Firing a gun will attract the line packs. For trash like this, a stick is enough. Trick me? I'll kill you. Looking for death. You knocked him out. I'll call the police. I'll have the cops arrest you. Go ahead, call the police. You call, don't hit me. I'm your neighbor. Jiang You, I was wrong. I just wanted to borrow some food. Just now you were breaking down my door, and now you're my neighbor again. Xiu Cheng? Girl, your face is thicker than this wall. Remember this. My leg. Next time you dare come near my door, what breaks won't be your leg, but your neck. My leg. Loud voice. Guess you're still not cold enough. Here it comes. The extreme cold disaster has officially arrived. No electricity, no heating. Minus 40 degrees. Xiu Cheng, your retribution has only just begun. Xiu Cheng, looks like this floor will be completely pacified tonight. You, are you human or ghost? What do you want? Don't come closer, between neighbors. Seeing you can't walk. Thought I'd give you a hand. Hurts so bad. Can't move. My leg. I can't pull my leg out. Don't bother. The faster you move here, the faster you lose heat. I'm a resident of 1202. Come back, you beast. I don't want to die. I'll kill you. Boiling water on the leg. Flash freeze. This guy knows physics, and knows how to kill even better. That neighbor is a tough nut. Getting rid of trash like Xiu Cheng, good riddance. But if he comes after me, that kick just now sent Jiang You flying. But my own ankle is throbbing. Only my memories were reborn. This body is still too weak. This is one of my father's collectibles. A dark iron heavy sword, never sharpened. Weighs 40 Gene. First set, 200 chops. No, too slow. At this speed, transformation only leads to death. $40 Gene, is this my limit? Again, tonight I won't rest until I'm exhausted. Looks like you're pretty bitter about it. Even though it's trash, blocking my doorway is a real eyesore. Even the windows are frozen shut. Damn weather. Windows frozen, can't budge them. Gotta use finesse. You out to enjoy the view too? I don't like stink at my door, and I don't like people blocking my way. Ladies first. Safe travels, no need to see you off. This is just the beginning. Clean out the trash, to make room for the real madness. As long as you don't rot at my door, I don't care how many die, 12th floor is clean. Hope we can keep this understanding. Someone like Xiu Cheng doesn't need anger to kill. The way he grabbed Jiang You just now was the opening move of bone dislocation technique. I need to speed up too. Heavy sword for strength, Tang saber for speed. In this world where order has collapsed, only a fast enough blade in your hand lets you survive. Search Xiu Cheng and Jiang You. Dead, the malice in this building won't disappear. It'll just shift. Survival of the fittest. From today onward. That's the only law. That fast, huh? Looting supplies. Charge in. There's heating inside. Finally here. The riot came 3 whole days earlier than last life. You want to come up and die? Then let's see if your lives are tough enough to fill the stairs on these 12 floors. Movie special effects are never as good as the real thing. Outside it's minus 50. People struggling for warmth supplies. And here I am, relaxing in a bath watching a film. This is the peace of mind that comes from controlling the situation. Enough, time to get down to business. They came fast. 6 people total. Carrying crowbars and a fire axe. 6, just enough to fill the stair gaps. Ha ha ha. Yo, finally decided to come out? Brother here thought we'd have to take the door off. Boss, we hit the jackpot this trip. This chick looks tender, but she hasn't even been cold yet. Kid, wise up, hand over the food and drinks, and leave this woman behind. Grandpa spares your life. This place isn't where you should be. Scram or die. Ungrateful, then fight. If you want me, come closer. That's right. Be good. Let big brother remember to knock in his next life. Boss killed someone. Don't kill me. I was wrong. I have supplies. I'll give you all. When you wanted to move against me earlier, I didn't see you. I was forced. My marksmanship is rusty. I wasted a bullet. These piles of trash at the door stink too much. Drag them to the stairwell as a warning for those who come later. This is just the first wave of probing. In my previous life, I died early. I don't know how chaotic the early extreme cold really was. But since I'm back, this building is my fortress. It's the eyes. It's that organization. It's the sound of death turning the doorknob. So take the survivors. Pack up the supplies. Then leave everything behind. Stop this. This woman is a martial artist. Good. Huh. Scorpion and Killer attack together. Kill this bitch and bastard. If you want to die, come on. It's indeed Black Fiend. Did they appear at this time in the past life too? I know them. Heard of a pack of hunting dogs that eat people without spitting bones. Adding the previous ones. 18 in total. It's almost blocked here. Then make the road look nicer. Anyone trying to go upstairs must first step over these layers of corpses to get near the 12th floor. This is the boundary marker. Mercy is the greatest poison in the apocalypse. Only by showing absolute brutality can you buy a moment of peace. Seen on Xiao Chao's face. Thanks. Tonight we should be able to sleep well. Something else? The gun is out of bullets. That Jiang You said. Do you know how to deliver a baby? Ah, what did you say? Deliver? You hit a woman in your room? No, not a person. Not a person? Then a mutated creature? Miss, have mercy. Give us some food. We're starving to death. Step aside, miss. Even just a biscuit. My son hasn't eaten in 3 days. Again with this low trick. In the past life, the people who died under this trick, their corpses could fill the moat. Leave the bag. Ah, my hand. If you want to die, I can grant your wish. In this world, hypocrisy is more deadly than hunger and cold. Standard issue weapon, tactical formation. It's an official search and rescue team, or a large plundering group. No matter who, once encountered, the supplies in my backpack are the greatest original sin. Don't move. If it were the past life, I would kill him, take the flesh, break the skin. But now, do you know street weights? You're lucky. You ran into me when my mood is super low. Listen, I'm going to help you. If you dare to open your mouth and bite me, I'll stew you. The wound is too deep. Artery ruptured. You won't survive. Taking them is a burden. In the apocalypse, it's hard to even feed yourself. If I just turn and leave, these cubs will freeze into ice sculptures tonight, or become dinner for other beasts. But if I take them away, mutant creatures' combat power far exceeds humans. If they can be tamed, then they're not a burden, but an absolutely loyal Special Forces squad. Since you've entrusted them to me, then they are my soldiers. Take them in. This apocalypse is getting more interesting. It's him. Something's wrong. Do you have hemostatic forceps and surgical sutures? And oxytocin? You're giving birth? No, you hit a woman in your room. Difficult labor, she's about to die. Only these. Can you use them? Thank you. I will repay you heavily in the future. How are the mother and child? Need help? What child? It's my cat. Scram. For the little one. Consider it an investment. Thanks. Mother and child are safe. 3 orange cats, 1 calico. This is a return gift. Also, today at the back mountain, I saw your sword technique. You were spying. Just happened to pass by. Your reactions are very fast, and you have enough strength. But the trajectory of your strike has unnecessary movements. Killing technique emphasizes the shortest line between 2 points. You're used to charging power first, then swinging. Against an expert, that 0.5 seconds is enough for you to die twice. Tuck your wrist inward. Use your waist and abdomen to rotate and drive the blade, not relying on brute arm strength. Learned. Rest early, neighbor. This is better than freezing or starving to death outside. Eat it. Survive. That silver fur is quite beautiful. Since you followed me, from now on, I'll call you Inshue, Silver Snow. Heal up, and you will be my sharpest blade. The shortest line between 2 points. Tuck wrist inward. Speed is nearly twice as fast as before. This power technique is extremely against human physiology, yet it can unleash terrifying lethality. In my past life, I survived 10 years in the apocalypse. I've seen countless unorthodox experts, but never seen this kind. A technique born purely for killing. This is not ordinary martial arts. Not even police arrest techniques that go straight for vitals. A move that leaves no survivors. It's a killing move from military special operations. An ordinary neighbor claiming to be a history researcher. How would he know such top-secret combat techniques? Xiuzeng, who exactly are you? Miss Jiang, Mr. Xiu. Spit it out. I mean, relying only on you two. Even if you find supplies, you may not be able to keep them. Why not join our food patrol team? More people, more power, and we can look out for each other. Yeah. More people, more power, right? It's just that everyone is starving, and you on the 12th floor are hoarding so much stuff. Aren't you afraid of eating until you burst? Wanna rob? Misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding. We sincerely invite you. If you join, if we encounter danger, our group of over 20 people will definitely prioritize protecting you. Protect, or use us as meat shields. To take the danger for you. Scram, any more nonsense. I'll turn this place into a morgue. Don't be so angry. The neighbor means well. Floor Chief Jiang, since it's cooperation, we should at least negotiate the price. If we join, what benefits do we get? As long as you two grace us with your presence, all supplies found will be split with you half. Shut up and listen to me. Without you two, we wouldn't find any more supplies at all. It's good enough to get a share of supplies. So, half the supplies. This is my utmost sincerity. You two better not disappoint my goodwill. For us, cooperation and win-win is the right path. You cannot blame twice. Half the supplies is imaginary. Tricked us out of the Iron Gate. Kill and rob us for supplies. That's the real deal. Fine then. Since Floor Chief Jiang is so generous, refusing would make us seem ungrateful. You want to use them as bait. To lure the zombies out. There are quite a few zombies outside. Someone has to scout ahead. Save us the trouble. Besides, rather than let them covet this door every day, and covet our supplies, better to hit them hard once, or even wipe them out, to eliminate future trouble forever. Just what I wanted. So they don't buzz around like flies. Come in, I have something for you. When you use it later. Take a seat, I'll get the gear. Be right back. Meow? You use precious supplies to keep a cat? In this apocalypse, food is scarce. It's just an emotional crutch, isn't it? This apocalypse is too harsh. You need a reason to keep living. They're my reason. This frequency is encrypted. Only the two of us can talk on it. To prevent eavesdropping. Do you have that civilian walkie-talkie with you? I have it. It's on a public channel. We can use it to monitor their movements. Good. Since these people dared to come knocking, they must have a private way to communicate. Maybe we'll hear something on the public channel. Unexpected gain. When we split into teams later, you'll most likely be assigned to Zhang Qiaoming's group. They'll definitely target you on purpose. Because I look easier to bully than you. And I'm a woman, easy to take down. Sort of, in their eyes. Your intimidation comes only from that Tang sword, not from you yourself. They think if they take your sword, you'll be defenseless. Then I'll show them. My intimidation has never come from a sword. This is a military-grade emergency bandage, waterproof and stops bleeding much better than civilian ones. Though I don't think you'll need it. But it's good to have. Thanks. It seems. Your identity isn't just a history researcher, is it? Military supplies, professional gun handling. Not something an ordinary researcher would have. Everyone has secrets. Like your magic tricks, pulling supplies out of thin air is pretty amazing too. Hey, can you hear me? Old Jiang, when we get to Jiang You Mall later, deal with that woman quickly. Don't drag it out. What's the rush? Wait until we're in the underground storage. That's a dead zone. No one outside can see or hear. Even if she screams her throat out, no one will save her. Take out that woman first. That tang sword of hers is nice. Very sharp. We can use it later. That guy's surname Xiu looks tough. First find a way to get rid of him. Don't worry, I've got it all arranged. Once that woman is dead, and we get the keys to the 12th floor, the rest of the supplies will all be ours. Then everyone can eat their fill. Sleep tight. Daddy's going out to clean up some trash. I'll be back soon to be with you. Let's go. Don't keep our teammates waiting. Time to settle the score. Since you're so eager to be reborn, I'll send you on your way. This apocalypse is no place for the soft-hearted, a place to survive. Food. I found food. Let go, you vicious wolf. I saw it first. Stop arguing, all of you. Want to attract zombies? Brother Sean, it looks like everything's been cleaned out here. Let's go to the underground storage. Everyone listen up. No stuff on the first floor. The good stuff must be in the underground storage. Move out. Underground storage? More like the king of Hell's palace. The layout here is like a square ring. From above you can see below, clearly. Yo, today's delivery came right on time. Ah, brothers, we're just passing through. Since you came in, you gotta pay the toll. Kill the men. Keep the women, haha. Don't kill me. I know who has supplies. It's her, that woman. She lives on the 12th floor. Stored tens of millions worth of supplies. All the food and drink are with her. Oh, so this is your neighborly mutual aid. Really? She definitely has meat in her backpack. Kill her, and you'll have enough to eat for lifetimes. Interesting. Little girl, leave the bag and sword. Come have some fun with us, brothers. And we'll spare your life. You want my stuff? You need to live long enough to spend it. These scumbags. I'll keep an eye on above. Jiang You, what are you doing? Since you want to use a knife to kill, then let you taste the knife yourself. Aya. This way is blocked. Oh. Are you human or ghost? I'm here to collect a debt. Who said they'd kill us all just now? Come on, hit the ground. Xiu Cheng. Don't look up at your 3 o'clock. A sniper? They actually have a gun. Now that's the real Oriole behind. Hurry up. Those two doomed guys in the mall definitely won't come back. I heard this woman's place is full of food. Break in and we'll be rich. Looking for death. My clothes. Since you like this door so much, why not die here guarding it? Don't kill us. We were blinded by greed. Miss Jiang, spare us. Xiang You, stop. Kill them. Too easy, and it'll dirty your doorstep. Keep them for later. With this freezing weather. Without warm clothes. They'll have to go back and steal from their own men. Releasing a tiger back to the mountain is unwise. But releasing a pack of starving dogs to bite each other. Now that's a good show. Get lost. If you step onto the 12th floor again, next time I'll slit your throat. Haha. Bear with it. Inside, I'll take out the bullet. It might hurt a lot. No anesthesia. Go ahead, I trust your skill. Just don't shake. So this is the cooperation he talked about? This is what he meant by taking a bullet? Done. Through and through wound, didn't hit bone. You're lucky. Thanks. Otherwise this arm would be ruined. I should be the one thanking you. Why did you take the bullet for me? A good ally is rarer than supplies. This is called venture capital. Investment requires caution. Careful you don't lose everything. Your dividend. Take this. In these times, you'll need it. Safety on the thumb. Chamber around. Then fire. Recoil is a bit strong. Hold with both hands. This man before me doesn't cry out when injured. Doesn't blink when killing. Now casually pulls out a military firearm. Who are you really? History researcher. Would have this. Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is I know that in this building, besides me, no one deserves to be your teammate. An ordinary person would shake holding this. He handles it as naturally as picking up chopsticks. This guy is no good. Keep it. Next time you face that kind of sniper. I don't want you to only charge in with a knife. Good. I'll remember this favor. If those women come again, I don't mind helping you clean house. Don't worry, they should be busy now, killing their own family. Fu Shui Yuan, this debt isn't settled yet. Ambush. That's meat, fresh meat. That woman is mine. The wolf meat, we all share. Li Shui go? Still dividing meat? Iron and thorny. Retreat, fast. Fast retreat, fast. Don't pursue a cornered enemy. In this weather, with injuries, you won't survive in the wild. Good job tonight. Let's go home. A wolf, that's a wolf's howl. Call her miss. This beast is raised by you. What? Building manager Jiang, want to add to it? Not at all. Miss Jiang, since we've run into each other, let's discuss something. Your wolf is so well fed. Surely you don't lack food. Now everyone is starving to death. As neighbors, shouldn't you share a bit? Yeah, a dog eats better than people. Sharing? Fine. You're letting your hand commit murder. This is your so-called little pet? Very imposing. Used to ward off petty people. Works well. Building manager Jiang, I heard you say you want to distribute supplies. Misunderstanding, all misunderstanding. I have no surplus grain either. How about going to your place? Let's go. Thanks. I see this wolf is very intelligent. Let me pet it sometime. Depends on his mood. One person, one wolf. In this chaotic world, he adapts faster than anyone. Last life, it was around this time. Could the butterfly effect have changed it? This is the central emergency broadcast. Repeat, this is the central emergency broadcast. Given that the global climate disaster is irreversible, the original rescue plan is terminated entirely. The authorities have abandoned relief to all provinces and cities. Effective immediately, the first national-level survival base will be established in Sea City. All survivors, please make your way to Sea City. Repeat, the authorities will no longer provide on-site rescue. This is a long march. Staying here means only death. Since the authorities still exist. They must be there. Lin Shui, we have to go. To Sea City. I'll pack my things. All survivors, good luck. Sea City, 3,000 kilometers. If father is an official, he must be there. Something's wrong. This week I've been going out frequently, but I've never carried firewood in my backpack. In the extreme cold of minus 50 degrees. Not burning wood yet wearing thin clothes. Xiu Cheng is not stupid. From now on, every time I go out, I must bring back fuel. Making it known, this flaw almost got me killed. Now to make up for this lesson. Li Shui, watch the house. Self-heating hot pot. This is a luxury item now. Miss Jiang, quite a generous tuition. I want to learn real killing skills. Not just fancy moves. In this world, those not ruthless enough usually die fast. Draw your knife. Your reflexes are quick, but too many moves. Killing, a single fatal blow is enough. Again. That move is good. Remember this feeling. That's the instinct to survive in desperate situations. Thanks for the lesson. Your comprehension is higher than I imagined. Continue tomorrow. Of course. Building manager Jiang. Reach too far, and you'll get your hand broken. Ouch, Miss Jiang. Mr. Xiu, what a coincidence. We're clearing out vacant defense supplies for unified distribution. Cleaning up is fine, but cross this line, and you'll lose your hands and feet. The hallway is too narrow. Blood splatters everywhere. Cleaning up is a hassle. Misunderstanding, all misunderstanding. We're neighbors, surely we help each other. What are you all standing around for? Finish up and leave quickly. Don't disturb their rest. People like this are like rats in a gutter. Can't kill them all, and they're disgusting. Too many rats can bite to death. This kind of balance won't last much longer. Then kill until they dare not. I don't mind helping you handle matters. Good night. Once the balance is broken, tonight will be the start of a bloodbath in this building. Survivors, please note. In 2 days, collect relief grain with your ID. Finally here, the authorities' charity? Speed is slow. Too comfortable for too long, even a wolf grows dull. Usually by this time, Xiu Cheng has returned. Guard the house. Any creature that enters, bite to death, no exceptions. I just wanted to borrow a light. He started touching me. You beast. So what if you live on the 12th floor? How dare you bully my daughter? Terrible acting. Next time you fake a hit, dress more presentably. Everyone judge this. In this world, is there no law anymore? We need an explanation. Mr. Xiu, this is your fault. We're all neighbors. How could you rob us while the house is on fire? Yeah, look how bulging his bag is. He must be hiding a lot of good stuff. This morally corrupt guy. His supplies must be stolen too. So, building manager Jiang, how do you plan to uphold justice? The Sioux girl has suffered such injustice. There must be compensation for mental distress. Right? Leave the things in your bag. Otherwise, don't even think of leaving today. You want things? Exchange your life for them. The so-called moral judgment is nothing but legal robbery by the weak against the strong. Everyone, don't be afraid. He's only one person. Can't we handle a single thug? Since you want to put on a show, then let this show see some blood. Hold him down and search him. Find the keys to his home. Haraho, you dare kill? This is a society of law. Everyone is watching. Rule of law? Leading a group to rob? This is your rule of law? I'd like to hear too. How did I bully your daughter? Xiu-san, put the knife down. Everyone just wants justice. Do you have to take things to the extreme, right? Hand over the supplies to apologize, and we'll let you go. Hey you, tell them yourself that I touched you. Speak, you damn girl. Tell everyone how he bullied you. Get that bag of stuff over here. What are you crying for? Useless thing. Quickly identify him, or I'll beat you to death when we get home. Identify him. Identify him. Just identify. Go die. You're crazy. I'm your father. My father killed someone. Killed someone. Go. Fast. This woman is crazy. Ha ha ha. Oh, what? Weren't you all righteous just now? You are all accomplices. All man-eating ghosts. Since you dare to draw a knife, don't rely on anyone from now on. In this kind of world, reasoning gets you killed the fastest. That girl did the right thing. Going out so late. Taking Yin Shui out for some air. The air in the building is too dirty. All stinks of people. Be careful. It's cold outside. But cleaner than inside. You be careful too. Zhang Xiaoming won't let this go. He's blaming you for what happened today. Then let him come. My blade hasn't had enough blood yet. In this mode, he's the only one I can trust with my back. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Brother Xiu, brother Jia. Save me. Please, get out of the way. Everyone downstairs is afraid of me. They'll isolate me. I only have you. I'm not afraid to kill. I can kill for you too. Weren't you just killing quite smoothly? Since you dared to raise the knife, you should learn to stand on your own. They forced me to. I'm a victim too. Can't you show some mercy? You live on this floor too. We're on the same side. Don't get it wrong. This is the apocalypse. No one is anyone's savior. And don't try that moral blackmail on me. Why? Why? He can sit at the same table as you. Just because he has supplies? If you don't want to bring the zombie horde to this floor, you'd better clean up the blood on the floor. Go early, come back early. Everyone looks down on me. You all look down on me. Lin Shui is gone. Temperature, minus 50 degrees. In this weather. Except for madmen and hungry wolves. No one dares to come out. Stop playing, get to work. Target, North Mountain. Move out. Mind your own business. We need to keep moving. It's been too long since we exercised. Sissy. Thanks, old buddy. Looks like you didn't survive the first polar freeze. Good, saves me the trouble. Cooking in this hellish place, the only advantage, is not worrying about the smell attracting neighbors. These are the raw meat he stockpiled before the apocalypse. If not turned into fragrant cooked food, it would be a waste of this perfect outdoor kitchen. Consider this as future rations. Indeed, physical labor is the best way to keep warm. It smells good inside, but that's our reserve. If you want to fill your stomach, you have to rely on yourselves. Hmm. In Shui, retreat. This place is not safe to stay. Home is safer. You feel it too, right? That thing is stronger than you. We must get stronger, whether human or ghost. I'll kill whoever stands in my way. Good reflexes. But your lower body is still unstable. Your fighting style is all killing moves. Ordinary people can't even block them. 3 moves. The apocalypse doesn't need fancy tricks. By the way, there was noise downstairs just now. Did you hear it? The sound of military trucks. If I'm not mistaken, the authorities have arrived with borrowed grain. 2 gene of old rice per person. Not much, but it will drive many to fight for these rations. 2 gene is just 2 meals, but it's enough to make those starving-eyed people reveal their true nature. I'm not going to queue with you. In this situation, we need to avoid looking like a fixed team. Understand? 2 lone wolves are more intimidating than a flock of sheep. Acting separately also reduces unnecessary trouble. That was just a probe. Get the grain and come back early. Don't linger downstairs. Don't worry, I know my limits. You be careful too. Sister Jiao, you just came from Brother Xiu Cheng's place too? It's nothing really. It's just that Brother Xiu Cheng told me. He likes girls with good figures, and he said I should drop by more often. Oh dear, maybe I shouldn't have told you this. Finished? Then get out of my way. I just think Brother Xiu Cheng is a nice guy. If you don't cherish him, someone else will take him. Keep making up stories. Looks like that patricide drama last night wasn't enough for you to perform. Jean, what do you mean? I'm telling the truth. Brother Xiu Cheng is different with me. Don't think you're special just because you live across from him. Men, they always like gentle and obedient women. Not like some people, cold as stone all day. Indeed. Some people live just to disgust others. You, what are you going to do? Killing is illegal. Illegal? Then when you killed Su Laosan last night, why didn't you think about the law? Put away your lousy act. If you want to latch onto a man, or sell yourself, that's your business. My clothes. You lunatic. This time I cut your clothes. Next time, it's your throat. Get lost. Ungrateful fool. Xiu Cheng, since you won't let me have peace, none of you will live. As long as I can get revenge, what if I turn this building into hell? Brother Zhang, I have a very important matter to report about the supplies of those 2 on the 12th floor. In Shui, keep watch around us. As long as it's not alive, do whatever you want with it. Good, no one has touched these big ones yet. Only this industrial-grade refrigerating equipment can preserve the stockpiled frozen meat when the extreme heat comes. Don't mess with that, it's for cleaning wolf fur later. Places like this usually hide the boss's private collection. Let's go see the capitalist's depth. 18th century craftsmanship. Before the apocalypse, it would be worth at least 8 figures. No, it's not in the warehouse. Swallow the space. Swallow the thing. Try again. Not devouring. It's absorbing. He's eating these antiques. The previous hoarding was just piling up. Now he actually has a need to feed. Could antiques be his nourishment? So that's it. You want to upgrade? Then eat your fill. Upstairs there's a branch that specializes in luxury real estate. There must be more old stuff there. What's going on? Okay. This old-style structure can withstand explosives, but not hearing. In prosperous times, antiques. In chaos, gold. Too bad now gold is just a heavy metal. The main course is here. It's fine. He's full. Since the devouring is complete, let me see what you've evolved into. In Shui, guard our bodies. This is a complete living area. Warehouse area. Time frozen. Living things can't enter. What about here? Enter. Living things can survive. Time flows here. I'll take you to a good place. Since they can enter, can I enter? Take a gamble. We really got in. Don't mess around. It's hot as hell. Water, electricity, temperature. This is a real safe house. Countdown experience. Duration, 5 minutes. No need to recharge. Continue timing for 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. You want me to keep finding antiques, right? Good, very good. Lin Shui, stop playing around. Get ready to work. No matter how much you eat, antiques and paintings. Even if I empty every museum in the city, I'll make this time infinite. Pretty girl, it's unsafe alone with a dog. Join our mutual aid self-defense force. This area will be ours from now on. Join us, and food is guaranteed. You can even live in the heated building across. No interest. Ungrateful. When trouble comes, don't come begging on your knees. Mutual aid is just a pack of wolves in sheep's clothing, the kind that eats people. Must hurry to collect antiques. The countdown in the space is like a sword hanging overhead. These few bags of cookies aren't enough for 1 minute's rent. Let go or die. This is medicine for my mom. Xiao Yu, don't sleep. Hold my hand tight. Bad luck. So little stuff, and you still resist. Debts from past life, pay in this life. Who has nothing left to steal? Take it, for self-defense. Give it to me. I have nothing to trade with you. No reward without merit. I don't do losing business. If you don't want to die in the next robbery, then pick it up. Remember that. In this world, only the knife in your hand won't betray you. My name is Jiang You. To the right. That mutual aid self-defense force has issues. I ran into them at the food distribution point. Shifty eyes. Not just shifty. They're completely rotten. Those are feng shui garden people. A gang entrenched in the old town. Brutal methods. And they have guns. The self-defense force colludes with the gang. They plan to treat the surrounding neighborhoods like pig pens. Feng shui garden is expanding territory. They want not only supplies, but also people, strong laborers, to mine and shovel snow. Women, you know. Looks like if we want to survive the winter safely, we need to loosen their soil first, rather than wait for them to attack. Better to strike first. We need to split up. I'll scout the self-defense force's intel and patrol routes. I'll recon feng shui garden. Move tonight. There's more bad news. Zhang Xiaoming in the building has been jumping around lately. That hypocritical floor chief. Why? Those two on the 12th floor live well, without even bleeding. That's everyone's supplies. That's our exploited sweat and blood. He's stirring up resentment against the rich. Once the time is right, he'll lead the whole building to storm our door. Then let them come. I want to see if their bones are harder. Or my blade. Move out. Oh. Finally alive again. Only when full. Do you have the strength to deal with those demons? Space upgrade. Need more antiques and special tech energy. Relying on these few supplies won't last. Those ancient items asleep for 1,000 years. In the apocalypse, they are truly priceless. Miss Jiang, Mr. Xiu. Official notice, snow shoveling team assemble. Everyone has to contribute. Hey, looks like they're sleeping soundly. Well, they have plenty of supplies. Unlike us, no work, starve to death. Why should we risk our lives? They enjoy comfort inside. That's fate. They don't even shovel snow. Still eat well. People like us, ordinary. Only fit to be their stepping stones. Let's go, let's go. Don't count on them. In this apocalypse, people's warmth and coldness, we have to look out for ourselves and enjoy. Heh, sooner or later they'll spit it out, trying to guilt trip me. Too bad I have no morals. Damn, this work isn't fit for humans. If this continues, we'll die of exhaustion before starvation. Hurry up, what's the delay? This kind of labor isn't for decent people. Since we have to survive, we must use all resources, including people. Little Sue tired, huh? Here, have a piece of candy to replenish energy. When will this life end? Look at those officials over there. And those powerful teams. They don't have to shovel snow. What are you trying to say? I mean these women in our building. If they're willing to let go, they can trade for stable food for the whole building. Rather than slaving away here, better change their way of living. What do you think? Jiang You, Xiu Cheng. Once I get connected here, let's see how long your back doors can hold. Yesterday, I followed that mysterious group. They ended up in Feng Shui Garden. Armed checkpoint at the entrance. From the gear, not official forces. Feng Shui Garden is a no-man's land in the old town. Looks like the gang has made it their stronghold. Zhang Xiaoming has been buzzing like a fly these days. If he actually makes that connection, the 12th floor will never have peace. He wants to use others to kill. Not afraid the blade will cut his own head first. Since we're taking action, we must root out the problem entirely. Just focusing on the gang isn't enough. We also need to eliminate all informants nearby. As I wished. Feng Shui Garden's core defense is tight. Tonight I'll recon. Figure out their firepower setup. Then I'll clear the periphery. Heard the self-defense force in the opposite complex is active. Good chance to loosen their bones. That bunch may be a rabble, but they use dirty tricks. Stay safe. Don't get your hands dirty. Don't worry. In this world, sometimes I'm not necessarily a good person either. If you don't want to work, get lost. Our self-defense force doesn't feed idlers. Either hand over food, or risk your life. Brother, we really have no food at home. Can you give us 2 days? Hey, isn't that the pretty girl from across? Come in, come in. So cold out. Don't freeze. Come in, and warm by the fire. I heard there's a self-defense force here that keeps us safe. Just came to check. You think this is a market? Want to join us? First, let's see if you're sincere. Bitch. Given face, but you don't want it. My hand. So this is your strongest thug? Too disappointing. Don't kill me. I'm just an accountant. It's him, he forced me. I don't have time for your blame shifting. I ask, you answer. Around here, besides you, who else is colluding with that feng shui you on? I don't know. A small team like us can't reach such a big power. Think carefully before answering. My patience is shorter than this blade. I'll talk. There's a floor chief Ma in Jingyuan residential area. He used to be in logistics. He has people and vehicles. He's responsible for gathering all the goods in this area, then send them to Feng Shui Garden. Xiu You found the source. At Jingyuan residential area. Building manager Ma, received. Be careful, that's a real wolf's den. Building manager Ma, since you're that bridge. I'll tear down this bridge of yours first, so Zhang Xiaoming has no way out. What's your business? We're not handing out free food. Get lost now. Look at this girl. New face, but she's clean and neat. Not a bad figure either. Sir, ma'am. I heard there's a building manager Ma here, very capable, able to get me a bite to eat. Looking for building manager Ma? Yes. Our building manager is a living saint around here, miss. Want to join our security force? That's a wise choice. But well, we don't keep freeloaders here. I have no supplies left, but I have several sisters back in my building. All pretty young, just timid, afraid to come out. How old are they? Are they good looking? Around 20 years old, I think. I thought, if manager Ma here is really good, I'd go back and call them. Great. Manager Ma loves, no? Needs young people like you to build the community. Sister, go back and call them now. Tell them, as long as they come, we'll feed them. Especially those who go to work at that big place. They'll eat well and drink well. That big place, is it Feng Shui Garden? I heard they're a powerful force. You know your stuff. We're essentially Feng Shui Garden's talent supply base, as long as the goods. Oh, no, as long as the people are good. They give plenty of rewards over there. Got it. I'll bring them for an interview tomorrow. Go quickly and come back quickly. Don't keep manager Ma waiting. The convoy from over there is coming to pick up goods in a couple of days. Hee hee, another batch of two-legged sheep. Send this batch to Peng Shui Yuan, and we'll get a few more crates of canned food. Ing Shue, quiet down. Your foxtail is showing. Move faster, you bunch of trash. If we miss the fight time at Feng Shui Garden, I'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs. Stop playing dead. Get up. This batch of goods is average quality. If there's no good stuff next time, your heating coal will be cut off. Don't worry, I just found a batch of top-notch goods. Right around here. I'll definitely deliver them to you in a couple of days. So this is the so-called self-defense force. Surviving by betraying their own kind. Your road ends here. Let's go. Head back and gather people. This dirty work needs a clean sweep to be done. You're back. How are things outside? Worse than expected. Jingyuan residential area is a transit station. Building manager Ma specifically lures survivors. After screening, they're sent to Feng Shui Garden as slaves or playthings. In that case, we don't have much time left. I have bad news too. What about Feng Shui Garden? I infiltrated the perimeter. Observe their movements. They're gathering heavy weapons. Not just for defense. There are signs of an offensive. Attacking where? Our direction. Zhang Xiaoming. He must have sold the info about the 12th floor's massive supplies. Sold it completely, bottom up. Good. I haven't even gone after them yet. And they're already rushing to die. They want to turn the 12th floor into the next Jingyuan. Building manager Ma is just a small fry. The real wolf pack is Feng Shui Garden's main force. Then let's take out the small fry first. We're not sleeping tonight. First, go to Jingyuan and deliver a big gift to building manager Ma. Cut off Feng Shui Garden's informants. Just as I wished. If we don't hit them hard and cripple them, these people will never know what a restricted zone means. Tonight is great hunting weather, of course, since they like treating people as prey. I'll make them taste what it's like to be prey. Don't just stand there. Eat up. You need strength to kill. Try these dumplings. I just boiled them. To be eating dumplings at a time like this, you live better than the leader of a settlement. Tastes good. Thanks. According to what you just said, Jingyuan is just a transit station that treats people like livestock. Yes, building manager Ma is in charge of screening, sending the young, strong, or pretty ones to Feng Shui Garden. The rest probably become their food. Feng Shui Garden is gathering heavy firepower. Target is our building. Zhang Xiaoming must have sold us out completely. Humph, then strike first before they act. But the situation at Fushuyuan is unclear. Rushing in blindly will get us hurt. So I'll go scout tonight. If it's a tough nut, I'll buy some explosives to loosen their ground. If it's a soft target, I'll take it out directly. Too dangerous alone. I'll go with you. I have the space. Can carry supplies. Also provide cover. No, someone needs to stay home. In case they split forces and attack, this place will be empty. You stay behind and handle backup. At the latest, by tomorrow dawn, I will definitely be back. If I don't come back, no ifs. If you don't come back, I'll blow up this building. So all your supplies will be buried with you. Good. For my supplies' sake, I'll have to keep my life and come back. Amy. Mortar-modified vehicle. If the violence is exposed, hard to escape under this kind of firepower coverage. Survival days by you staying time. That is to say, the longer I live, the longer I can stay in the space. If I encounter a certain death situation, this 1 hour is the final life-saving trump card. Xiao Kuan, you'd better not die there. It's dawn, and he hasn't returned. Over time, Xiuhan, a person like this, would never miss an appointment for no reason. Ouch, sorry. Don't hit me. I wasn't looking where I was going. What are you doing? This building doesn't take beggars. Get lost. Big brother, I'm here to find someone. My daughter lives here. She's on the 12th floor. 12th floor? What's your daughter's name? Jiang You. Her name is Jiang You. I'm her mother. Oh, so you're Miss Zhang's mother. I'm the building manager of this building. We're family now. Really? Then can you take me to find her? I knew it, this damn girl. I knew you would amount to something. Sister, you don't know? Jiang Yu is now a big shot around here. Her supplies are piled up like a mountain. But well, she's got a bad temper. Might not be willing to acknowledge you. Feng Shui Garden's main force has arrived. Xiu Cheng, did she really fall? See that? This is our confidence. From now on, no one in this building will dare to say no. Yes. Building manager Zhang is mighty. Can you take me to find you first? I'm freezing to death. Sister, since you're Jiang Yu's biological mother, I'll be straight with you. Your daughter is filthy rich now, but she's ruthless too. That damn girl. I raised her through all the mess and hardship. How dare she not acknowledge me? AI, young people these days don't understand. But don't worry, as long as you cooperate with me, I have a way to make her obediently cough up the supplies. For her to be filial to you, I'll follow your lead. Just as long as I can get inside and warm up. To have a hot meal. I'd do anything. Come on, let's go meet this big shot from the 12th floor. Miss Jiang, open the door. Look who's here. It's your long-lost mother. You, it's Mom. Open the door quickly. It's so cold out here. Mom is freezing to death. So they've gathered together. In my past life, I might have softened. But now, no matter how well you all act, you're just clowns. Looks like Miss Jiang is determined to be an unfilial daughter. Sister Hong, stop yelling. Save your strength. This little beast. I knew he was an ingrate. Huh, no rush. Since gentle won't work, we'll use force. I've got plenty of time to play with him. Come, let's find you a place first. The original occupant of this room died long ago, though there's no heating, but at least it shelters from the wind and snow. First, have something to eat. Remember, your task now is to watch the 12th floor like a hawk. As soon as Jiang You shows her face, or that guy called Xiu Cheng comes back, notify me immediately. Don't worry, Floor Chief Zhang. As long as I can deal with that damn girl, I'll stay in the corridor every day if I have to. Floor Chief Zhang, is this the new helper you found? Doesn't look very useful. Suing, don't underestimate people. This is Jiang Yu's own mother, and the key to cracking that fortress. Haha, her own mother, how interesting. That stuck-up bitch Jiang Yu actually has such a piece of work for a mother. Looks like I'll have to take good care of you. Alright, since we're neighbors, we'll look out for each other from now on. Our goal is the same. Jiang Yu's supplies. We'll take them all. He has no humanity. Then we'll teach him what rules mean. Don't worry, I'll take good care of this auntie. As long as it makes Jiang Yu suffer, I'll do anything. Sorry I'm back late. Last night, the patrols there suddenly tightened. I was trapped in a snow pit on the outskirts for 4 hours. As long as you're safe, that's what matters. This bag of jerky is to pay back for yesterday's self-provided pot. I don't like owing favors. Look, here's Feng Shui Garden. Its scale has exceeded our estimates. This is the West Gate, so heavily guarded. The West Gate is the main entrance, and a giant maw that devours survivors. The Southeast Gate is sealed off. The North Gate is a hidden escape route. Only core top level know about it. I found this in their scrap pile. They're illegally manufacturing weapons, though the workmanship is crude, prone to barrel explosions. But in the apocalypse, as long as it fires, it can kill. In this life, they're even more insane than in the previous life. Such a cancer cannot be allowed to remain. The innermost administrative building is the lair of the organizer, Black Tiger, heavily guarded, surrounded by hidden sentries. I didn't dare to venture deep. That's enough. Weapons factory, human trafficking, plus illegal possession of heavy firepower. These 3 charges are enough to make the officials restless. You want to use a knife to kill, let others do the dirty work. It's unrealistic for the 2 of us to take on the entire Feng Shui Garden, and we'd likely both be annihilated. But the SI building side is different. Though their control is weaker, they won't allow anyone to sleep soundly at their bedside. Drive the tiger to devour the wolf. Good plan. I'll deliver the intel. No, I'll go. You already took a risk last night. Your face is probably remembered by the hidden sentries. I have my own connections, and I have a personal score to settle along the way. Take the backup for protection. Heavy snow tonight. Be careful on the road. Thanks, and if I don't come back tomorrow morning, don't come looking for me. Guard this building well. Can't leave any fingerprints. And can't let BB's identity be exposed. The officials are in chaos now, but their forensic methods are still in place. The originals must be destroyed or hidden in the space. The chain of evidence must be closed, but the chain of clues must be cut here. Inshue, enter the space. Tonight, we move ahead. It's inconvenient to bring you along. Since that old fox Zhang Qiaoming brought Tong Lanqing here, he definitely won't do nothing. The corridor might have spies. "10 minutes is enough. I've withdrawn to the safe zone." Who's there? Come out. Reporting. Suspicious letter found on the perimeter. No deliverer found. Illegal weapons manufacturing. Human trafficking. Humph, quite a Feng Shui garden. Running a weapons factory right under my nose. If it's true, this is not only a provocation, but a hidden danger. Should we investigate? Investigate my ass. The chain of evidence is so closed. Someone wants to use our knife to kill, but I'll lend this knife. Notify Team 1 and Team 2 to assemble in 10 minutes. Bring heavy weapons. I'm going to teach these gangsters a lesson. The knife is drawn. Zhang Qiaoming, Feng Shui Garden, take your time playing. In Shui, keep watch. No one here. You can get some fresh air. Anti-radiation, anti-extreme cold. In my past life, if I had these safe houses, I wouldn't have become as fragile as paper in the later stages. The acid rain and radiation after extreme heat are the real hell. These glasses can armor my fortress to the teeth. Come, Inshue, to the next building. There's something good there. This is military grade. Can resist strong acid corrosion and most viral aerosols. What's wrong? Someone's there. As expected, a tail. Looks like they followed from the city all the way. Looks like I won't need to act tonight. Pull back. Yunshue, this bear eats man show. We won't be spectators. You, it's mom. How can you be so heartless as to watch mom freeze to death outside? World is going downhill. The daughter lives in a warm room, eats hot food, while her own mother freezes outside. In the old days, people would point fingers at you. You finally came out. I was wrong before. I apologize to you. Please open the door, okay? I understand your feelings. Let's calm down for a while. Jiang You, how are you talking to your mother? What times are these? Only by uniting can we survive. As a younger person, you've hoarded so many supplies. Take your mother in and share some food with everyone. That's basic human decency, You. For Chief Zhang is right. Give roses to others. The fragrance lingers on your hands. Everyone's having a hard time. Give roses to others. I think you want to swallow me whole, skin and bones. What kind of attitude is that? I'm doing this for your own good. Since you refuse a toast, don't blame me for being rude. My nose. Zhang Xiaoming, put away your schemes. I didn't touch you before because I didn't want to dirty my hands. If you dare bring people to bark at my door again, I'll make you shut up forever. And you, stop playing mother-daughter love with me. When you took that 100,000 yuan payment, you signed and sealed it. Smiled brighter than anyone. 100,000 to buy you out. That's selling off your daughter. I knew that mother act was fake. Took the money and cut ties long ago. You've taken the money. We're even now. No turning back now. Reaction speed improved. But that counter move is still half a second slow. Again, not enough. It's unusually quiet outside today. That snow clearing team, they'd normally be out by now. Official broadcast just came through. All snow tasks suspended. Reason, blizzard warning. Actually, they're freeing up to deal with the water supplier. The letter we sent last night worked. Leijon's personality. He can't stand any sand in his eyes. Feng Shui Yuan hiding weapons, running their own kingdom, crossed the official line. After this battle, the power structure around here will reshuffle. Zhang Xiaoming must be freaking out. Brother Ma, can you really get that good stuff? I want a shotgun to take care of a bitch. As long as you have supplies to trade. Feng Shui Garden has everything. No more talk. Stay close. They're checking hard over there. Someone's rushing to die. I saw Zhang Xiaoming leave just now, heading toward Fushui Garden. Heaven has a road, but he won't take it. Tonight, Fushui Garden is a meat grinder. He's walking right into the trap. That's the price of greed. Don't mind him. Officials are making their move. I can sleep easy now. No one will disturb us tonight. Shoo, don't be scared. That's not aimed at us. Looks like the officials are serious this time. They want to tear up the very ground. In the past life, Feng Shui Yuan plagued this place for a long time. In this life, that letter brought it down early. The butterfly wing has flapped. Sleep. Tonight's fireworks will last a while. This filthy place is finally getting a reset. My eyes. Doctor, give me painkillers. It hurts, I'm dying. Shut up. Yell again, and I'll throw you in the snow. Painkillers are for fighters, not for opportunists like you. I'm a good person. I was just going to trade for food. You can't do this to me. Tonight we purge the cancers. You chose to run into the gunfire. If you even survive, count your blessings. It's over. All over. My leg's gone. How can I even live in this neighborhood now? My eyes. Soy sauce. All because of the soy sauce. The war zone is bigger than expected. Feng Shui Gardens, underground armory. Human trafficking hub, uprooted last night. Thunderous action. Seems the officials had their intel long ago. Just needed a trigger to act. Right. According to internal channels, over 200 survivors rescued on site. Supplies seized enough to last the official base 2 months. 2 civilian casualties. Zhang Xiaoming, penetrating wound to left eye. Ma Lin, left lower leg blown off. That's the good news I wanted to tell you. Those 2 went to buy guns to deal with you. Walked right into the artillery as soon as they entered. Evil people get what they deserve. In this world, being crippled is worse than death. After Zhang Xiaoming goes back, his obedient followers might rebel. There's something even more interesting. The officials released a list of transactions seized from Feng Shui Garden. Guess what I found? This is an overseas mercenary squad codenamed Jackal. Slipped away in the chaos. Mercenaries? What are they doing inland at a time like this? According to intel, they traded with Feng Shui Yuan for a batch of explosives and breaching tools, and their retreat route points directly to the National Museum. National Museum. That's Blue Star's last repository of civilization. They want to loot it. Smuggle national treasures out of the country. Not just that. Legend has it that inside are stored first-generation meteorite samples. That's their real target. Zhang Xiaoming is already a waste. Nothing to fear. But since these rats have come, they're not leaving. You want to intercept them? Not intercept. It's cultural preservation. And I also happen to need some heavy weapons. Looks easy. But the dough falls apart when I squeeze. Don't use brute force. That's flour, not an enemy's throat. Use the base of your thumb. Gentle pressure, easy to fold. Got it. Seems whether it's a scalpel or a rolling pin. The key is steady hands. Practice the rest yourself. Save tonight's dumplings for tomorrow. I have to go now. I won't ask about your methods. But those mercenaries have heavy firepower. This knife has a blood groove. Handy for close combat. I also need a few good guns. Going shopping tonight. Remember to lock the door. If I'm not back by tomorrow morning, don't look for me. It means the blizzard was too heavy. Delayed. Come back alive. These dumplings will wait for you to cook them. Everyone be careful. Boss only wants the meteorite samples and a few top-tier items. Blow up everything we can't carry. Don't leave a scrap for the yellow monkeys. This is 5,000 years of civilization. Now not even worth a compressed biscuit. Move faster. After loading explosives, head to the underground storeroom. Since you're here, stay and become fertilizer. Who's there? Seems like Tai? Ah. Come out, bastard. Where are you? On Z country's soil, blowing up ancestral treasures. Did you ask my permission? Next life, don't come here to act wild. Collect. Tau-dye gold thread, jade burial suit, bodysuit. The space is evolving. High-purity historical civilization carrier detected. Charging complete. Survival authority upgraded to LV2. Second-tier ecological zone unlocked. Warning. Unknown Highland civilization signal detected. Connecting to unknown civilization. What the hell is this space? Coordinates exposed. Countdown begins. That's enough. Master this skill, and you'll never starve. Hope your words come true. This knife is made of special steel. Don't hold back. Use it hard. Lock the door. No matter what you hear, unless I give the signal. Don't open it. Don't worry, I'm tough to kill. Seen enough? The scarcer the supplies, the more rotten people get. Looks like this building's peaceful days are numbered. Boss, look at that dog. All that meat. Enough for half a month. That's a wolf. With another wolf. That woman might be the tough one from the 12th floor. Who cares who it is? It's so cold. Wearing that much. Her bag must have good stuff. Follow her. Not so fast, in Shue. Just rats. Dirty your mouth. Ahead is that elite school. Find them a fun gift. Nice spot. Everything's here. Enough for days. Graphite. Grab it. That's human nature. See bone, forget trap. That's the woman. She'll bolt with the goods. After her. Damn, where is she? She vanished. It's a bear. Help. What's wrong? That brown bear. Good we detoured. Those idiots got it. People die for wealth. Birds die for food. In this world, one wrong step, eternal doom. Let's watch another show. Authorities making an example. Times like this, ruthless force keeps order. Officer, that's him. Xiaoming came to me. I was fooled. Bullshit. It was you. You were greedy. For the community supplies. Shut up. Per wartime rules. Strip both of all rations. Expel from the shelter. Live or die on your own. Trash. Don't kill me. Scared shitless already? I overestimated him. Dogs biting dogs. Let's go. Boring. Right. Stop. You. All my fault, I'm sorry. Please save Yin Yun. She's your sister. She just escaped that hell. She's dying. Tong Lanxin, still acting? That slap not enough. I'm done acting. Just give me some food. A way for Union to live. I'll even die. You have so much in that bag. Even a crumb. Could save her. Everyone, judge for yourselves. Is there no justice? Rolling in wealth. Won't help. Ha ha. Since you want to die? Don't blame me. Let go. Last warning. Everyone look. This is my own daughter. Living on the 12th floor. Eating well, yet watches her mother starve. Too much. Kick her out. Share the supplies. She can't hog it all. Killing is easy, but they'll turn into mad dogs. Since you want to show, I'll play along. Mom, how long? You say I'm bad. Ask your conscience. Did you ever see me as your daughter? What nonsense. I was 5. You forced me to wash clothes in ice water. My hands rotted. Did you give me any medicine? You cheated, killed Dad, remarried with Yun to torture me. You took my custody. She's your treasure. What am I? Your punching bag? Jiang You, that's past. Auntie Tong walked all day in snow to find you. Even with anger, don't let her die. She's your mother. Can't let her starve. The past? Fine, let's talk now. 2 months ago, before the freeze. You forced me to marry that bald old man for a bride price. Lies. It was for your good. For my good. I refused. You kicked me out. Not enough. A month ago, you blocked my door, demanded 200K support. I said no money. Scraped 100K for you. You took it. Swore to cut ties. Now money's gone. Supply's gone. You come play mother. What am I? An ATM? No. Don't believe her. She's lying. I saw it. I was there. She took 100K cash. Signed a severance. Squandered the money. Now dares to beg? Still sucking her dry? Why not just die? Serves her right. Tricked us. Disgusting. Tong Lanshin. Your act flopped. If you want to live, go shovel snow for food. Don't come back. Mom. They're all gone. Why yell? Not embarrassed enough? Get up. Auntie Tong, that didn't work. She won't bend now. That man protects her. She's ruthless, so I'll be too. Words fail. Use force. But that man's tough. And that dog, he's human, has weaknesses. Another way. The last way. Once that thing enters, his supplies are ours. She bit me back in public. The whole building laughs. Anger won't help. She won't bend. We lost the propaganda war. Lost. Impossible. Look at Xiaoming. They've stopped respecting him. Once his power fades, we can't hold this room. Then what? Use his last value. He's floor chief, has the spare gate key, and security code. Let that thing in. Jiang You lives on 12. That place is a fortress. But if the whole compound falls, if everyone fears death, who cares about her stash? Then we grab it in chaos. But won't we? Do we have a choice? Starve, or risk it. Get her supplies. We survive. She won't let me live. So we all burn together. I'll get the keys. Cultivation. Scared you? Torn by some beast. Where were you? North Mountain. Should be dead silent. I thought so too, but it's hell now. Open it. Wild boar tusk. An ordinary boar tusk is at most 6 centimeters. How big must its body be? Like a small tank charging through the snow. Thick-skinned and tough. My tang's sword hitting it is like hitting a rock. This isn't just an isolated case. I found a lot of tracks at the foot of the mountain. Very messy and dense. You mean in herds? They're starving mad. The bark on the mountain has been gnawed off. Now they're moving down the mountain. North Mountain is not far from here. If they come down to forage. If not. If so, definitely. This boar. I killed it less than 2 kilometers from the national highway. They're already testing human territory. Actually, at this time they were still lurking deep in the mountains. Is it the butterfly effect from my rebirth? Or in my past life, I never lived to this point? Know the truth. If that's the case, our current defenses aren't enough. Can that thing smash through a security door? An ordinary security door is done in 2 hits. And it holds a grudge. I killed one. The rest will follow the smell of blood. Jiang You, we don't have much time left. Since we're here, then don't think of leaving. I also want to taste mutated boar meat. I knew you'd say that. But before that, we need to upgrade our gear. Relying only on cold weapons won't work. We need to get some big stuff here. If these things appear in herds at the city's edge, ordinary defenses can't stop them at all, right? Instead of waiting for them to break into the compound and smash the gate, better to strike first. And although mutated boars have thick hides, their meat is firm. Extremely high in energy. In this damn weather, we need high-calorie supplies. You mean turning a crisis into a hunt? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. North Mountain's terrain is complex, suitable for ambushes, as long as firepower is sufficient. It's a moving meat locker. The plan is workable. But I have a fatal weakness. What? I've never used a gun. In my past life, I was only good with cold weapons and close combat. That's not a weakness. Just an undeveloped skill. Your reaction speed and dynamic vision are natural shooter material. Rest tonight. Set out early tomorrow. I'll teach you on the way. North Mountain is the best shooting range. Good, since we're doing it. Let's go big. To survive in this cannibal world, you must master absolute violence. It's too quiet here. Not even bird calls. Extreme cold killed most weak creatures. The rest evolved in this dead zone. Monsters. Is it the boar herd? Wind direction is wrong. Can't smell anything. But the snow layer here is strange. Eat something. Once we open fire, energy consumption will be high, fighting at minus 60 degrees. Corpse plague is deadlier than boars. Let's go. Since we're here, no reason to go back empty-handed. Key to the basement. Cheek tight against the stock. 3 points in a line. Eye sight target. Now open your elbow a bit more. Form a triangular support. Slow your breathing. Pull the trigger at the end of your exhale. Don't jerk it. Apply even pressure like squeezing toothpaste. Try aiming under that pile of branches. Even if you miss, it's fine. Feel the recoil. I see it. Get ready. I'm going to lure them out. Fire. Missed. Don't panic. Adjust your trajectory. Its height is thick. This is the best target. Keep going. Hit. Good instinct. But don't celebrate too soon. What's wrong with this one? Look at those blood bags. What are they waiting for? Why aren't they attacking? They're waiting for comrades to surround us. These beasts. Smarter than I imagined. Fire. Don't let them get close. Too thick-skinned. Can't penetrate at all. Don't panic. Breathe. Treat them as moving target posts. Shoot the eyes or behind the ears. Doctor. I've died once before. This little scene won't kill me. Duck. Nice shot. Keep this rhythm. Don't stop. That's the commander. They're evading and suppressing fire. Jiang You, you're responsible for picking off the stragglers. I'll intercept the charging wave. Catch the leader first. Shui, defend the left flank. To the right, only 50 meters left. Fire at will. Something's wrong. Is it over? That big one ran off. Are these really boars? They're flanking us. Looks like today's luncheon meat will be too much to finish. These beasts are finally dead. Replenish some sugar. That last counterattack took a lot out of me. Thanks, you boars. Something's wrong. They understand tactics. Even know how to lure enemies. Now it's accelerating biological evolution. Looks like in the future, our opponents won't just be humans. What a pity, so much meat. Just the two of us can't possibly transport it. Humph, who says we can't transport it? Watch. Space. He also has a space. Don't be nervous. This is my trump card. A type of subspace storage device. This ring is for you. Why? This thing is priceless in the apocalypse. Aren't you afraid I'll kill you and take it? Because I don't just need a teammate. I need a partner I can trust with my back. Do you know what this means? If you tell anyone this secret, you'll die. That's why I only told you. Take it. Consider it a trophy from that fight. Allocation. Okay. But this isn't just a trophy. It's a pledge of loyalty. That's not how you use strength. The blade should follow the bone seams. Don't chop hard. Look, like this. The fascia here needs to be trimmed clean. Otherwise, the texture is dry. Got it. So butchering pigs requires more skill than killing zombies. If it weren't for the apocalypse, I might have been a decent kitchen assistant. If it weren't for the apocalypse, we would never have crossed paths in this life. You're right. But that's not entirely a bad thing. At least now, I think this worldly atmosphere is pretty good. Stop being cheeky. These dozens of pounds of meat need to be cured. Get to work. Consider this your tuition. Yes, Teacher Jiang. In my past life, I died alone in the lab. In this life, in this damned apocalypse, there's actually a hint of home. This ring's space, though not large, is enough for tactical reserves. Inside I place some emergency weapons and medicine. Keep it for self-defense. My judgment has always been sharp. And I trust my instincts. The secret of having a space is our biggest weakness. It's a deal. Shui, we have a situation. Looks like there's plenty of trouble at home too. Whoever dares to touch our stuff, they'll be frozen meat tonight. Ha ha. Don't kill me. I didn't take your things. Seems the building's lively tonight. What's this? Opening the granary. Zhang Qiaoming is done for. Everyone's taking. This is what I deserve. That's your problem. Move aside. Hi. When a wall falls, everyone pushes it. These people sure have sharp noses. Just dogs biting dogs, that's all. Let's go up and watch the show. Put it down. That's my cured meat. You bunch of robbers. Yours? What's yours? This is public grain we all stole. You one-eyed bastard. How much did you embezzle? Spitting it out serves you right. Young friend, Mr. Xiu, help me. I'm the building chief. These lunatics want to kill me. You have guns. Help me drive them away. I'll split the supplies with you half and half. Move that an inch closer, and I'll chop off your paw. Chief Zhang, back when you led people to siege the 12th floor, you never offered to split anything with us. Jiang You, you let me die? You'll die a miserable death. I ended up like this. Sooner or later, it'll be your turn. Hear that? The big shot doesn't give a damn about your junk. Then don't trouble yourself. After all, you won't live through tonight. Ha ha ha. Using a borrowed knife to kill. This family really has no easy ones. Help, help. Uh-huh. Lin Shuai, step back. Enough off-road vehicles to form a convoy. Next up, the RV zone. The boundaries of the space are fading. The stay time in the space doubled. That means I'm no longer a hamster trapped in an apartment, but a moving fortress. Supplies are overflowing. Space mobility upgraded. Staying in this dead city is pointless. The clues my father left are over there. My strength now is enough to carve a path. But before leaving, I've got to clean up the trash at my doorstep. Looks like someone's more eager to die than I am. To survive, they even put a price on their own flesh and blood. That's human nature. Jinrong City has become a cage for trapped beasts. If you don't want to become that kind of beast, you have to become the hunter here. Don't even think about it. Come to my place tomorrow. The Qinshi project officially launches. What's going on? Xiao Yao? Ungrateful brat. I won't let you off. Ha ha. In that case, I'll grant your wish. Wait, keep this trash for New Year's. Killing trash like that only dirties your blade. Scared, Xiu Cheng? You think he's any good? He's just shut up. Let's go. Someone else will clean up the mess. They're all dead. Karma. Pretty ruthless. Just pin up grudges, dogs biting dogs. Saves us the trouble. Yu, are you going out for supplies? Take Mom and Yun with you. Move. Yu, Zhang Qiaoming is dead. We're just a widow and orphans. We can't survive. We won't take your share. Just let us pick up scraps behind you. That knife thrust just now was pretty smooth. Why play the weakling now? What are you talking about? If you want to live, use your own skill. Want to be a parasite? You've picked the wrong person. Borrowed knife to kill. This knife, indeed. You little disaster bringer, since you're heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless. Inshua on alert. I've got plenty of off-road vehicles, but what I need is a true mobile fortress. Ordered by the richest man in Jinrong. End of the World Arc Custom Edition. Full bulletproof body. Independent heating circulation system. Military-grade, all-terrain chassis. This is simply tailor-made for the apocalypse. With this, my chances of reaching the uninhabited zone go up by at least 50%. It's empty. The keys are still in the safe. But the car's gone. The Tiger Gang. Those grave robbers stole my car again. Then I'll make them cough it up with interest. The Tiger Gang. A bunch of blind fools who only snatch leftovers. As expected, top-tier goods have their own dedicated bunkers. This is the end-of-the-world arc. All-wheel drive chassis. 60mm polyethylene insulated walls. Double-layer explosion-proof insulated windows. This isn't a car at all. It's a mobile fortress. Not only does it resist extreme cold and heat, it also has an independent water circulation system. 80 million well spent. Since you're here, the whole family should stay together. You wrote, going home for New Year's. Tiger Gang, keep the trash outside for me. Sooner or later, I'll come collect the interest. Is that a wolf? In this day and age, someone keeps that kind of beast? That's meat. That wolf could feed us for a long time. Shut up, that's the she-devil from the 12th floor. If you want to die, don't drag me into it. Before absolute power. Malice is just the powerless rage of the weak. Haha. That look, like looking at dead things. Go. Next time bring your crippled mom along too. This little bit of supplies isn't enough, you know. Isn't that so-and-so? Wrapped up so tight. Almost didn't recognize you. Cut your crap. Save it for the king of hell. Devil. He's a devil. A devil who kills without blinking. My body feels lighter. 2 hours, doubled. Last time after collecting antiques at the museum, it was 1 hour. This time collecting a top-tier RV and lots of supplies. It became 2 hours. Trigger mechanism unknown. Maybe it's the level of supplies. Or maybe it's killing. Whatever it is, as long as I can get stronger, I'll keep playing this game. New Year's is coming. Inshua, we need to prepare some New Year goods. You want to turn this into an interrogation room? It's not enough to just guard the house. You also have to make people afraid to touch it. This layer is low-temperature resistant superglue, paired with these steel spikes. Whoever dares to reach for the door handle, I'll make them become conjoined twins. Physical adhesion plus physical spikes. Very practical. I don't have glue here, but you should find this useful. This is for me. Grabbed it while scavenging supplies. No use for me anyway. Consider it payment for your glue technique. Thanks. This is hard currency. Later I'll coat your door too. That's the brand my dad used to use. Hard-mouthed, soft-hearted neighbor. Pleasure doing business. Everyone's eyes will be on that half-pound of meat. By then, the logistics park will be an unguarded gold vault. The timid starve. The bold get stuffed. Compared to half a pound of charity frozen meat. I want the entire warehouse. This new year, I'm going to live fatter than anyone. This physique has definitely evolved. Twice as fast as usual. That half-pound frozen meat bait is enough to lure all the starving wolves to the official relief point. No one to fight, no one to mind. Tonight, this place is our buffet restaurant. Inshua, stay close, don't fall behind. Lucky, hard currency right off the bat. From now on, every drop of gasoline counts. This is the long-term solution. Off-road motorcycle. Though I can't handle it yet. Just because I can't ride this beast doesn't mean it's useless. Take it. Next, the food area. If there's nothing good, we'll head straight for furniture. Hey, halftime break. Replenish some calories. Outside, people are scrambling for frozen meat in the snow. We're eating hot dumplings in the warehouse. That's called information asymmetry. Eat up, then work. Clear out this area. Let's move to a more interesting place. Adult products. In the apocalypse, besides solving physical needs, they're just fuel. Made from silicone dolls. So realistic, almost thought they were real people. If in a dark corridor, you place a few of these and put a knife in their hands, it would definitely scare off any ill-intentioned intruder, scare them out of their wits. Ventilator, defibrillator, portable ultrasound. That's worth far more than gold. Someone's there. If he dares to take a step this way, he'll have to stay here forever. Lucky you. In Shui, go to the pet pharmacy next door. That's the last stop. This is your medical insurance stash. From now on, if we get hurt or sick, we won't beg anyone. It's 3:30. It's a long way back to the city. Must enter the city before dark. What's wrong? Not frozen solid yet. This was just splashed here recently. -50 degrees. Blood splashed out should turn to ice in 3 minutes. Someone calculated my route, deliberately left me a treat. So they used fresh human blood as a guide. This is the government's doing. Really went all out. Looking for death. Huh. Li Shui go? A bunch of beasts driven mad by the smell of blood, trying to block my way. I accept this welcome gift. Back. Seems the road was rough. Ran into a pack of blind hunting dogs. Took care of them. Is this another new masterpiece of yours? Enhanced anti-climb net, coated with strong rat glue and neurotoxin. Anyone who tries to climb up barehanded will either die or lose a layer of skin. I like it. Actually, I just got back not long ago. When I was cleaning up the bloodsuckers downstairs, I found some suspicious traces. You saw them too. There are splattered bloodstains on the road. I examined the traces. They were deliberately splashed from a height, and it's human blood mixed with attractant. Sure enough, I was surrounded by a pack of hunting dogs on my way back. The blood on the ground was even still warm. In this extreme weather, to produce such a large amount of fresh blood is bait, other than the government's SC building. I can't think of a second place. Looks like that letter we sent to Feng Shui Garden last time. Still let them follow the clues and figure it out. Not necessarily exposure. More like a test. They're screening. Or rather, looking for someone like you. A survivor with extraordinary combat power. Whether test or screening. This kind of treating people like gladiators. Making enemies fight. It pisses me off. That Deputy Commander Shin Run always operates this way. This move is most likely his doing. Shin Wei, right? Want to use me as a whetstone? Aren't you afraid of breaking your own blade? No matter what they want to do. They can't get through this door, and I won't let them in. Of course. Since they want to play, then we'll play along with the government properly. Commander Liu. Tonight's test is over. The target's combat power is extremely strong. That mutated wolf is even more ferocious. Strength far exceeds our people. Can't underestimate. Xiaoshin, you're too suspicious. Good skills are a good thing. What we need now are capable people, not just good skills. His calmness in the face of mutated beasts, and the way he cleaned the scene. He's definitely not an ordinary survivor. I suspect the rumors about him being a genetically modified person are not unfounded. This abnormal individual must be under our control. Enough. The priority now is disaster relief. We're distributing rations tomorrow. Don't waste energy on these baseless speculations. The pattern in the center is sun-shaped. The tread on the front sole is deeper. This is to increase friction on ice. This kind of well-made cold-weather tactical boot, other than the government, no one can afford to wear. Height, 1.8 meters. Weight, about 75 kilograms. Professionally trained. Seems that Deputy Commander Shun is very interested in you. Interested? Let's see if he lives to investigate further. This trail extends all the way to the nearby observation post. Since we've confirmed it's the government, what are you going to do? As long as they don't break face, I'll pretend not to know. But if they dare to extend their claws into my territory, I'll chop off those claws and go back. There's another show tonight. Help. Is anyone there? Help. Looks like your defense system worked. Where did this little thief come from? Help. Get me down. Where did this little thief come from? Help. Get me down. Jiang You? Is that you? It's me, Wenfeng. Wenfeng, you're actually still alive? Truly, the wicked live 1,000 years. I was wondering who it was. So you found a new lover. Jiang You. Have you forgotten our love so quickly? Found this pretty boy. Jiang You, do you know this thing? A dog I knew back when I was blind. Jiang You, don't go too far. I came because Tong Yi told me you were doing well. Who did you say sent you? It's Tong Yi. Tong Lanxin, shut your mouth. If I hear you spout nonsense again, I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the dogs. Need me to dispose of him for you? Keeping this trash just pollutes the air. Don't kill me. I'm Jiang Yu's ex-boyfriend. You can't kill me. Ex-boyfriend? You're not worthy. Tong Lanxin sent you to do what? Tell the truth. This is your last chance to speak. I'll talk. It's Tong Lanxin. He lives on the 8th floor. He told everyone you're a genetically modified person. Said your dead father left you a special genetic agent. Genetically modified person. So the government's attention was drawn by you, Tong Lanxin. Great, what a show. He also said you have tens of billions of supplies in your space. He's colluding with a few bullies in the building, planning to report you to the government tomorrow morning. And you were going to bring people up for a siege. Looks like we've been betrayed by our own. If this rumor reaches that Shun Wei's ears, it already has. Tonight's hunting dogs. That was the result of Shun Wei believing the rumor. Get what? Get back to the 8th floor. Tell Tong Lanxin, I've received this big gift. Just letting him go like that? He might talk. He's just a mouthpiece. Keeping him is perfect to send a message to those people on the 8th floor. Since Tong Lanxin wants to play kill with a borrowed knife, then I'll show him what it means to bring fire upon himself. I'll have to work overtime tonight. No rush. Since they want to report us tomorrow, tonight will be their last celebration. Xiu Cheng, prepare the weapons. We'll go send off the 8th floor first thing tomorrow. Deep fingerprint wear, position exactly the same. Sure enough, they're pretty slick at playing the thief, crying stop thief. Let's go. As agreed. Sir, I have a critical report. I want to report that woman. If it's just to get an extra ration, you'll die a miserable death. It's not about that. Jiang You, he's a genetically modified person. What did you say? He's not just a mad scientist. He left him a genetic agent. He's not afraid of the cold, even at -50 degrees. And he can conjure supplies out of thin air. Interesting. Take him to register. If it's true, a big reward. This kind of phosphorus fertilizer. Even I won't be able to produce it later. Whether it can grow crops or not, stockpile it first. Whoever comes out, don't attack. It's me, Ginzong. I wouldn't dare. I'm here to tip you off. Yesterday that woman, Su Yunyun, she reported to the authorities that I'm a modified person. Modified person? Tong Lanxi, your storytelling skills are improving. Don't let your guard down. Now word outside is that you have cold resistance genes. Eating your flesh grants immortality. Those few families on the 8th floor have gone mad. They're planning to join forces against you. Thanks. I owe you one. Take this and get the hell back to your place. This floor is going to be noisy tonight. Two big brothers. He's on the 12th floor. Just take him down. And all the supplies are yours. No need for you to come up. I'll come down myself to send you off. Yo, delivering yourself to my doorstep. Brothers, attack. My hand. Stop him. When foam, you trash. Stop him now. Don't drag me into this. I'm out. Jiang You, vengeance has its target. That old woman was the one who instigated the report. I'm a modified person. You want the whole city to eat my flesh. Tong Lanxi, your heart is rotten to the core. You, it's me, your mom. I did it for your own good. That Su Yunyun was lying. Mom, you're not worthy. Don't kill him. I have a secret. I know a secret about your background. Speak. One word of nonsense. And you die too. She's not your real mother at all. You were stolen by her. Shut up, girl. Give me the photo. So this is why you wished for my death. Yes, I hate that woman. How could she deserve to have your father? I wanted to watch her daughter grovel like a dog, being pushed around by me. Since you're not my mother, then killing you won't bring down heaven's wrath. I see. Because of jealousy, you swapped our lives, and tortured my birth mother to death. You, I used to be your mother. It was Auntie who was blinded by greed. Consider that I raised you for 20 years. Raised? You spoil me to death. You suck me dry. Yuan. Quick, save your sister. Hurry, Mom. Since you love me so much, why don't you die in my place? You little bitch. Killing you would dirty my axe. Su Yunyun, when foam. Only 2 people can survive in this room today. Old hag, don't blame me. I want to live too. I'm the owner here. How dare you? In Shui, let's go. . Didn't expect you to still make sweet and sour ribs. Smells delicious. These are all semi-prepared goods I stored before. Taste your cooking. Tonight is New Year's Eve. This year hasn't been easy. Yeah, just being alive, sitting here, and eating hot food is already a luxury. The 8th floor issue is resolved. I didn't lift a finger. Someone else did. That family is pretty much finished. Things will only get better from now on. Hope your words come true. But don't you feel it's a bit hot tonight? The temperature rose too fast. The extreme cold is ending. That might not be a good thing. Things turn into their opposites when they reach the extreme. Next, I'm afraid we'll be in big trouble. Snow will melt rapidly. Floods, plague, mutant insect swarms are coming. Ishwa, bear with it. It's not even the hottest yet. It's here. It's only the first day, and it already feels like a steamer. Eat slowly, don't rush to feed. All survivors, please take precautions against heat stroke. Authorities have organized salvage teams to clean up corpses and garbage from the water surface to prevent plague outbreaks. Plague, insect swarms. The chain reaction of high temperatures tests human nature more than the extreme cold. Sitting idle and eating away supplies isn't my style. While the flood hasn't receded yet, I need to go check out that place. That game tycoon's office. It probably hasn't been looted yet. Inshwa, wait for me. We're on the 28th floor. Hope there's a surprise. So this is the joy of top capitalists? Too bad now these can't even buy a steamed bun. We came too late. This is top-grade old pit glass type rough jade. Why is the energy so strong this time? This is the complete form of the space. Not just a warehouse, but an independent small world. With this piece of land, even if supplies run out, I can be self-sufficient and grow my own future. They have backup power in a place like this? What's hidden inside? Shinwei's search team. They have a good nose. Since we've bumped into each other, let's see who robs whom. Fingerprint lock? Sorry, I don't have that kind of patience. Gee. Is this the insecurity of top capitalists? But it's a nice deal for me. This is a dinosaur egg fossil. And trilobites. This energy is far more overbearing than jade, devouring ancient artifacts, purifying mountains and rivers. Seems the space's appetite gets better with age. ZZ, Team 1 has reached the top floor. Prepare detonation. The guards are coming up. Retreat. For an inland city, the stockpile is even bigger than I imagined. This is the largest supply point. Why is it so empty? Captain Shun, most of it has been moved. The traces are fresh. Just now. So they're still nearby. If I fire here, I'm confident I can take him down. But it'll be hard to get out unscathed. Seal off the front and back exits. Sweep with thermal imaging. Even if it's a rat, root it out for me. Install the equipment. Movement over there. There's fire. It's a bait. I knew it. You wouldn't miss a commotion like this. Shinwei has gone mad. He's conducting a citywide carpet search. For supplies. Also to find someone. Not just to find someone. Look at the water level. At this evaporation rate. At most 3 days. Jinrong City will go from a floodplain to a drought land. Heat wave and drought. The water route is cut off. We become fish trapped in a concrete box. The authorities are shrinking the defense line. Establishing core shelters. That means ordinary survivors will be completely abandoned. Shenwei's encirclement is also tightening. He's already suspicious of this area. You mean leave here? Before the water completely dries up, use the last waterway to break out of Jinrong City. Leaving now is indeed the best time. But that place, Jiang You leaves us little time. Staying in this dead city playing cat and mouse with Shenwei, or fight for a way out. You must decide now. Got it. I'll consider what you said. As for Shenwei, I won't let it go so easily. Come on, let's go back. Xiaoyang's worries are unfounded. Sit and wait for death. Absolutely not. My style. This damn weather. The time it took to disinfect the assault boat almost killed me. Daily stay time increased by 3 hours. It seems, scrambling for supplies like crazy really stimulates space evolution, huh? As long as there's enough supplies, sooner or later we can build a shelter in the space. Completely get rid of this damn climate. Something came up, it's too hot. I happen to have an extra set of air conditioning equipment. Figured you could use it. You're giving it to me? This is a lifesaver now. Reason, you helped me before. Besides, I have 2 sets of this, but I'm lacking some spiritual food. Deal. Come in. Okay, I've also soundproofed the outdoor unit. No noise can be heard outside. Inside, there are 500 movies and single-player games. Enough to pass the time. This trade is fair. Thanks. Stop, you up ahead. Hand over the stolen disinfection supplies. The authorities catching thieves at this hour. When D. How could it be him? Haha. You run. I didn't steal it, they framed me. I didn't. Luaire, you're asking for death. How's that diversion tactic? That guy is probably right now, still crying, in the interrogation room. Ha ha ha. Second brother's brain sure works well. Without bloodshed. Got so many good things for free. Hee. What are you doing? That's mine. You think you're worthy of drinking this? Second brother, I'm dying of thirst. Just one sip. Get lost. If it weren't for me planning, you wouldn't even get a fart to eat. Second brother, if the authorities find out, that's a capital offense. Investigate my ass. That woman is a lone wolf. No one will protect her. This is the law of survival in the apocalypse. Get it? Humph. Who's that? Trying to rip off the thieves? Yo, this chick is much hotter than the last one. Those legs, that waist. Little sister, who are you trying to scare with that knife? Why not have some fun with us brothers? Split the supplies with you? As if you deserve it. You're being ungrateful. Today I'll teach you a lesson. So noisy. You're that Jiang You? About when D. Whose idea was it? Spare me, mistress. Mistake, it's all a mistake. We were just picking up scraps. I don't like nonsense. I'll talk. It was my idea, but I didn't mean to kill her. How exactly did you do it? The framing process. I said, I had Du Cooter steal the medicine. She's a woman. Small build, not easy to be spotted. Please don't kill me. Second brother forced me. He really forced me. I'll count to 3. I went into Xiaosha Garden. Taking advantage of the shift change, no one noticed. Stole the remaining medicine. The authorities didn't recognize you? No one could recognize me. After coming back, second brother brought people to cause trouble. I took the chance in the chaos to stuff the medicine under Wendy's mattress. Humph. Huh. What did you give me to eat? This is a specially made neurotoxin. Incubation period, 1 hour. After 1 hour, internal organs rot. Blood flows from all 7 orifices. Even gods can't save you. You have such a poisonous heart. I'm no match for you people. Wanna live? I have the antidote. Give it to me, just give it to me. All these supplies are yours. From now on, my life is yours. I don't care about your life. Go to the SI building right now and turn yourself in. Turn myself in? They'll execute me. Theft is a serious crime, but not a capital offense. But staying here. In 1 hour, you will surely die. 58 minutes left. As long as when D is released without charge, returns to the residential area, I'll give you the antidote. Of course, you can also take a gamble. Bet whether I'm bluffing. But you've seen his fate. I don't mind killing 2 more. What are you waiting for? Go. Die if you go, die if you stay. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.